Morning, guys. Yes, it's a scout for oggend. It's like 7 degrees outside. 7 degrees. The time is now 5:41. En ek is gou op my way daar na die gym toe om 'n bietjie myself vir 'n gat te vat. You know, I had a chat with another guy at the gym, and you know, we were talking about what is the most difficult thing about training, about gymming, and two things came up top. One, the most difficult thing is to get to the gym. That is the most difficult thing. One, if you can get yourself to the gym, that is 80% of your effort already won, right? Because once you're at the gym, then you're going to go through your workout. For those of you that have gymmed, you will know what I'm talking about. The biggest challenge is getting your ass to the gym. That is why I train in the morning, because I can tell you now, I myself was weak, and it's easier for me to wake up in the morning an hour or an hour and a half earlier and make the gym part of my morning routine and then go to work and start my day, then lie to myself and say I am gonna come and train this afternoon, when by 1 o'clock already I'm starting to make these little excuses in my head as to why I'm not going to make it. Yes, dag is 'n kakdag, jong. Ek dink ek gaan dit by die gym maak. Ek gaan maar straight huis toe. And by the time that 5 o'clock rolls around, you are for sure and for certain you're not going to gym. Now multiply that by 2 or 3 times a week, and then multiply that by 4 weeks a month, and so on and so on. As your oor uitvee, then you are at home more than what you are training. And although the results is slow in the beginning, eventually people is going to notice, you are going to notice, your clothes is going to notice that things are changing. And this is not a video about consistency, right? But the second thing when it comes to training is diet, right? It's no use, and a lot of people is going to say, yeah, Cedric, jy eet so baie takeaways, en ek advertise baie takeaways, yeah. Ek advertise baie takeaways, but like in all seriousness, guys, you maybe see 1 video a week, you maybe see 2 videos a week. But remember, that is 2 meals that you are seeing. Effectively, there is 3 meals a day, multiplied by 7. That is 21 meals. Julle sien net 1 meal. Dan draw julle conclusions. Jy like a freak and they like. But anyway, I could have a better diet. I'm gonna say that. The point I'm making is we've decided those are the 2 things that are the most difficult when it comes to gymming. It's your diet and getting yourself to the gym. Because the amount of excuses that you make, dat ek evens nou nog 'n excuse gemaak based op my diet. I could have probably gotten much better, much quicker results if I just ate a little bit more healthy. Right? But it's mos seker maar discipline en greedigheid en whatever. But the point of this video is that the difference between the successful ones and the non-successful ones is action. Action. And people take this for granted because they walk around with this mindset of anyone can do it. And yes, anyone can indeed do it. The results that you get is repeatable. However, the person that is trying to repeat your results, are they willing to do the action that you are doing to get that result? Now, for those of you that know, I graduated last year. Ek het my degree gehaal. Ek is baie proud van myself. And while I was busy with my momentum, rain at my bra, man. I thought, you know what? I might as well do my honors as well. Now, how it works is you get your undergraduate, your BCom or whatever. Then you get your honors, which is postgrad, And then you get, from your honors, you get your masters, and from your masters, you get your PhD. Now, I don't have ambitions of getting my PhD because why? I don't need it, right? But I would love to get my MBA, my masters. I would love that, especially with where I'd like to end up in my career. But anyway, and I find that in a lot of cases, the reason people are not reaching their goals is because the thing that connects your dream with you is 99% of the time is action. So you want to lose weight, that is your dream, and then you need to connect your dream to you with action, and the action part does not work. It's not there, it's non-existent. You want to buy a car, but you need to save. You want to buy a house. The banker is no. I actually had a conversation yesterday with a guy where a guy said the banks don't want to lend you 100% of the money anymore because they want to see that you've done also some action. So you want to see from your side that you have also done something. So now they'll finance 80%. They'll finance 90%. And you must show them that you have come up with 10% of the money, which is going to require some effort. Nobody has got 100,000 lying around. So if you're asking yourself, why isn't your dreams coming true? Why are you not reaching the goals that you want to reach? You must ask yourself, am I still in the talking stage when it comes to this dream? Is it still just a dream? Or have I connected the dream with myself through action? And you need to be honest with yourself, eh? You need to be honest with yourself, because a lot of us is going to, like me, in the afternoon, make up a whole bunch of excuses to prevent the action because it's comfortable here. Your comfort zone is here, right? And you will do, whether you like it or not, you will do everything that you can to stay within your comfort zone. Want is lekker daar. Who's gonna want to, in their logical mind, want to move from a state of comfort, a state of being fine, a state of being okay, to a state of being uncertain, a state of being uncomfortable? And then all of a sudden, the goals, the idea of where you want to be, it seems far. Because what connects it is action. So today you must take a very good and hard look at yourself and tell yourself, you know what? No more excuses. No more excuses. Even if it means, the looking for a job and all that, you must ask yourself, do I have a CV? The jobs that I am applying for, am I qualified to do that jobs? Do I have the experience? Because they can't apply for operations manager as jy nie operations experience het nie, of jy moet settle for entry level operations. You must ask yourself, is the expectation of salary that I have, is it realistic? Like, okay, you want to earn 50,000 Rand a month. Can you add 50,000 Rand worth of value to your company? Be realistic. And then act accordingly. Action what you need to action. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video. And then we have a chat about it in the comment section.